Have you ever imagined waking up in the morning and reaching for your glasses instead of your phone? The moment you put them on, today's weather appears right in front of your eyes. Foreign signs translate automatically, and navigation arrows float in the air showing you exactly where to go. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the future being built right now. As we close out 2025, AI glasses have shifted from someday technology to almost here technology. Tech analysts are saying this could be the biggest shift since the smartphone itself. Today, we're breaking down what AI glasses really are, what they can do, why they might replace your phone, and whether this transformation is actually happening. Let's dive in. So what exactly are AI glasses? Think of them as a computer you wear on your face. But here's what makes them different from anything we've had before. They combine two powerful technologies: augmented reality and advanced AI. Your smartphone makes you look down at a screen. AI glasses overlay information directly onto the world you're already looking at. You're not staring at a display. The world itself becomes the display. Let me paint you a clearer picture. What do we use our phones for right now? We search for information, navigate to places, send messages, and take photos. But think about what that actually looks like. We're constantly hunched over, staring at a tiny screen, bumping into people on the sidewalk, missing stairs because we weren't looking. Sound familiar? AI glasses solve this problem completely. No more looking down. No more holding something in your hand. You don't even need to pull anything out of your pocket. You just wear your glasses like you normally would. Information appears when you need it and disappears when you don't. Remember Tony Stark's heads-up display in Iron Man? That's not Hollywood anymore. That's engineering. So what can you actually do with AI glasses? First, real-time translation. Imagine you're traveling in Tokyo or Paris. Street signs, menus, conversations, everything gets translated instantly and appears as subtitles in your field of vision. You don't open an app. You don't type anything. You just look and listen. You're sitting in a cafe in Barcelona, the menu appears in English automatically. And you can even hear what people at the next table are saying in your language through your glasses speakers. That's not convenient, that's transformative. Second, hands-free AI assistance. When you're cooking, the recipe floats in front of you, showing measurements and next steps. When you're assembling furniture, the instruction manual appears in 3D, with arrows pointing to exactly which screw goes where. Your hands stay completely free to work, while your eyes get all the information you need. Engineers repairing machinery, surgeons in the operating room, mechanics under the hood. They're all going to benefit enormously from this technology. Third, instant visual search. You're walking down the street and see an amazing building. You spot a beautiful flower in a park. You just ask, "What is this?" And AI instantly recognizes it and gives you the answer. No more pulling out your phone, opening the camera, taking a picture, launching Google Lens, and waiting for results. You just look, ask, and learn. It's like having Wikipedia connected directly to your eyeballs. Fourth, navigation gets completely reimagined. Right now you navigate by looking at your phone's map app, which means you're not actually looking where you're going. With AI glasses, arrows appear on the actual street in front of you. Turn right here, shows up exactly where you need to turn. You'll never get lost again. In complex subway systems or massive shopping malls, this becomes absolutely game-changing. Fifth, photography and video recording transforms entirely. What you see is what you capture. No more holding up your phone and trying to frame the shot. You just look at your kids playing and say, "Take a photo." Your hands stay free to interact with the world, while the glasses record those precious moments from your exact perspective. The AI glasses market currently has two major approaches, competing for dominance. The first approach focuses on search and information. This is all about visual search becoming the new normal. You look at something, and AI immediately understands it, explains it, and organizes information about it. Now, this isn't the first attempt at this idea. A major tech company tried something similar over a decade ago, and it flopped hard. The design was awkward, the device was heavy, the battery died constantly, and people thought it looked ridiculous. But things are different now. AI has made quantum leaps forward. Components are smaller, lighter, more powerful. This time around, companies are obsessed with making glasses that actually look good. while being genuinely useful. The second approach centers on social and daily life integration. The goal here is simple: make it so natural that you never pull out your phone. Photos, messages, voice commands, even wrist gestures. Everything designed to feel effortless and invisible. This approach particularly targets younger demographics, who are already living their lives on Instagram and TikTok. The pitch is straightforward: everything you already do on your phone, but easier, faster, and without missing the world around you. Here's what both approaches have in common. They want to drastically reduce your smartphone screen time. Americans currently spend an average of 4 to 6 hours per day looking at their phones. That's a massive chunk of daily life. AI glasses want to capture a significant portion of that time. Which brings us to the big question: will smartphones actually disappear? Here's the honest answer: not immediately, but their role will shrink. Think about how we used to do everything on desktop computers. Music, photos, internet browsing, everything happened on a PC. Then smartphones came along. Now most people do all of that on their phones. Computers didn't disappear, but their role became much more limited. We use them mostly for work or complex tasks that need bigger screens and more processing power. The exact same evolution could happen to smartphones. AI glasses might become the new center of our digital lives. Quick searches, navigation, message checking, all of that could shift to glasses. Because it's simply more convenient. Why look down at a screen when the information can appear right in front of your eyes? But there are things glasses won't replace. Watching movies, playing immersive games, doing detailed work. All of that will still need phones, tablets, or computers. The glasses display is inherently limited in size. So we're likely looking at a future where different devices handle different roles. Not replacement, but redistribution. So is the future of AI glasses all sunshine and rainbows? Not quite. There are some serious problems that still need solving. First problem: battery life. Current technology struggles to fit a large battery into glasses without making them heavy and uncomfortable. Most AI glasses right now only last a few hours before needing a recharge. For this to truly replace phone usage, battery technology needs major breakthroughs. Second problem: privacy concerns. If people are walking around with cameras on their faces, how do we prevent unauthorized recording? How do you know if someone's filming you right now? This isn't just a technology problem, it's a societal problem that needs new laws, new social norms, and probably some uncomfortable conversations about what's acceptable in public spaces. Third problem: price. Current AI glasses range from several hundred to over $1,000. That's not mass market pricing. For widespread adoption, costs need to drop significantly. We're talking smartphone price levels or lower. Fourth problem: design. Functionality doesn't matter if people think you look ridiculous wearing them. Glasses are a fashion item, especially for younger users. They need to look as good as Ray-Bans or Oakleys. If they look like tech gadgets strapped to your face, they'll fail in the market, regardless of how well they work. But here's something worth remembering. When the first iPhone launched in 2007, plenty of people said, "Why would I want a phone without buttons? This is stupid and expensive." Critics called it a toy, a fad, something that would never replace real phones with physical keyboards. Now look at us. Billions of people worldwide can't imagine life without smartphones. AI glasses could follow the same path. Weird and expensive at first, then gradually better, cheaper, more refined. Until one day we look back and think, how did we ever live without these? From where I'm standing, this isn't really a choice. It's an evolution. Technology has always moved toward greater convenience and more natural interfaces. Phones went wireless. Computers became portable. Now screens are dissolving into space itself. It's the logical next step in a long progression. Does that mean you should rush out and buy AI glasses tomorrow? Absolutely not. We're still in the early adopter phase. But understanding that this technology exists and is rapidly improving? That's crucial, especially because the next generation, your kids, your grandkids, they're going to grow up treating this as completely normal. AI glasses might be the next interface that fundamentally changes how we interact with digital information and the physical world around us. Just like smartphones changed everything about how we communicate, work, and live. So what do you think? Are you ready for a world where glasses replace phones? Or does this feel too soon, too invasive, too weird? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of these massive tech shifts, explained in plain English, subscribe to AI Next. Hit that like button and I'll see you in the next video.